I think I'm in love. Claude is willing to fight for me. We haven't even been together for a whole week, and Claude is already fighting for me. I am on a schedule. I'm getting off house arrest because I do want to go back out and be experimenting with delivery driving. It is absolutely necessary for me to complete this website. I told you I was swinging like a pendulum on one end, procrastinating. Then now I've had this mind shift. I'm like, I gotta do it. I need balance. So yesterday I created a prompt in Claude and I told Claude that I wanted to create a schedule for today. I need to build out my services page, do a daily devotional and journaling. I need to file my taxes, complete a FAFSA, all of these things. I also told it I want my day to begin at 8:30 and I want to be done by 5:30. 5:30 is when Mr. comes home, and I really want to be intentional about being done when he gets here so that I can spend time with him because he's gone for so long. I've already done my daily devotional and my journaling. I was supposed to begin my website activities at 9:15. Website is underway. And so I have an hour and a half to do some of this initial website design. Right before 9:15, this ding went off. I was like, what the heck is that? And it was like 5 minutes. It was a reminder. But the cool thing with Claude is that I had already connected it to my Google Calendar. And so when it created the schedule, it added it to the calendar. And you guys, I'm excited. We're gonna see how this works. And I think part of it too was the planning for today on yesterday. First break of the day, and I stepped away. I needed it. It was becoming a little frustrating, and so I'm glad it was break time. And I'm heading back. I decided to come out and walk the dogs real quick and just try to move that frustrating energy, that tense feeling and tightness in my shoulders. So we're on break for lunch, and this is perfect timing because this last hour and 15 minutes with chat has been rather rough. Now that I'm in this throuple, I'm learning a lot. Claude just built 6 pages for me in a matter of probably 10-15 minutes. I struggled on Sunday. I don't know what it is. Sometimes AI can be so beneficial. Other times it can be so frustrating. My goodness. So these pages are done. I'm happy about that. I'm pleased. These are the growing pains. You don't know what you don't know. I'm on my lunch break. But I need a little movement, and so I think I'm about to go outside and mow the yard because that needs to happen, and I need my grass looking nice. So it is, let's see, 12:25, and I'm gonna go do this. And you know what? I want a dress right now, a little cute kind of t-shirt dress. I'm not even changing it because I don't feel like all of that extra. So I'll be back. I had some people do it last week thinking that, oh, it would be easier for me when I got ready to do it. And no, it isn't. It is like, I don't know what has happened, but it is long. Look at this. And it's a little wet. It's been so long since I mowed the grass. Milo, off! Forgot how to turn the lawnmower on. It wasn't working, and then it dawned on me, oh, I have to raise the handles. Oh boy, I tell you. All right, so I'm about to do this and then get back in there. I got Claude working on a task for me, so that's why I'm gonna come out here and do this, and I'll be back. Pimping ain't easy, but I'm getting it done. I got both of my lovers working for me right now. Look at this. This is my Google Calendar, and Claude is in there. And then chat, I said, hey, create some images for me. I'm pimping both of them today. I'm realizing that they're very different. And I think Claude is good for like workflow and process and things like that. And Chat is good for like content creation, I think the emotional side of things. Chat is more human-like, and Claude is gonna fix it for you. Over the weekend, I was struggling because my process was taking screenshots and uploading them into Claude to ask how to do certain things. And I thought that it was gonna be a seamless process that I would just load the starter template. That wasn't the case. I think I might have installed Claude for Chrome yesterday or something, read the files, created several of the pages. So that's why we're ahead of schedule right now. But guys, it has been the learning curve has been steep. The one thing I'll say is that in a perfect world, I would love to plan things out and do that. But sometimes that planning also becomes procrastination. And so this whole website design right now has been baptism by fire. And you don't know what you don't know. It's been so challenging, but I'm getting through it. It's helping me. So now it's like, man, maybe I might need to be in a throuple. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure some things out. I have Google Workspace, so possibly Gemini, and I already pay for that. Maybe I need to start testing out Gemini. Oh my goodness. You see how hot I am? So much for my face. That's gone. And I told y'all I was not changing my clothes because I don't need all those extra steps. All right, let's check back in with Claude. Oh, yeah. But I need glasses to see. Oh, the struggle is real. I'm so tired, y'all. That's a workout. Okay, it's come down a little bit. Who's gonna be a MILF? This girl. Y'all, oh my goodness, that grass was so long. I had to just cut it, just mulch it, and then now I'm trying to bag it because it looks like a mess and I don't want all that loose grass. Oh my goodness. I had to come in here and take a break. I swear. This is like one of those dog grooming days and I still have to do that. So it has been a very productive day and I'm proud of myself. I got a lot accomplished. We just had the rain and the flowers, the petals from my magnolia tree are all over the grass. But y'all, Milo off! Look at this lawn. Yeah. She works hard for the money. So I didn't get a chance to edge. I'll do that tomorrow, nor did I get to mow the front, but the back was growing crazy. I swear, I don't think they did the back. I don't know. And maybe it was more than a week ago. And my mind is playing tricks on me. Now, on to this website. It's the moment of truth, the big reveal. What has Claude accomplished? I was mowing grass and I would come back and check, and sometimes it needed me to allow something, give it access or whatever. But I haven't looked at the site. I don't even know because we were just on a roll. This Claude for Chrome was a game changer. It really was. And it automated everything that it said it couldn't do on Sunday. But I didn't know I needed Chrome. Look, let's check out this site. So yesterday we had this homepage. Totally done. Subscribe. Look, and it takes you to a subscribe page. With the blog, it it was active, and I have one story out there, and as I post them, this page will fill. This is just a placeholder. This morning, Chat and I finished this resources page. After I was working with Chat on the resource page this morning, complete it like I told you, Chat is good for, say, the strategy, the wording in the website. Chat is good for the evoking the emotion, the feeling. Claude is very much like robotic in a sense. Claude is a workhorse, it's a beast. But in terms of the personal reasoning, Claude is not your go-to. So I might have to stay in this throuple. It was a really great day. It was great because I learned a lot. Although Claude was doing all of the work, I started with Chat because I was so frustrated with Claude from Sunday, and I was just like, oh my goodness, I paid for this beefed up starter template. Should it be this difficult? But you don't know what you don't know. And I think the game changer was the fact that I installed the Claude for Chrome yesterday. Sunday, I was ready to pull my hair out. I was about to lose it, y'all. It was just so tedious. And so today, a lot of progress has been made, and it was made, leveraging AI. That's what it's all about. It's all about working smarter and not harder. And this today was the proof. Today is, why I'm doing what I'm doing and why I have to take the time and sit and just do it. While Claude was working for me in the background, I was able to do some other things. I was able to go and mow the grass. Even though I was multitasking, it was a different type of multitasking. It was a physical out there. I'm not really thinking. Claude handled all of that, and I didn't have to keep going back and forth. When I was working with Chat in the first part of the morning, I was getting really frustrated because Chat couldn't tell me. Claude is excellent at directing you, giving instructions on technical things like this whole WordPress site building. It has really helped. The one thing though is that it's AI, and so sometimes it doesn't know what it doesn't know, so it's like we're both learning, and it's really interesting. So I'm excited. I still have a ways to go, but I am a lot further, and I can, I have pages that are created in the background, so I can just publish them. They're in a draft status. And got tomorrow, Thursday, I have my retie. I said I wanted to have this done by Friday, because after this, I will definitely be back out in those DoorDash streets, because this has been a mentally challenging week, and it's only Tuesday. Stay tuned for more on my love affair, my relationship, this throuple that I'm in with Chat and Claude. And y'all, is it day 27? Oh my goodness. I've been so focused on this, I don't even know. What day is it? Look at that. I don't even want to lie to you, because that's how fried my brain is. This is horrible. I think it's Sunday was 25. Oh, no, it's day 27. Okay. This is why I leverage AI. And this is menopause. This is trying to think of everything at once. So on that note, have a good night.